Welcome to Bright English Lab, where English is made simple.
Welcome to Bright English Lab. This is not a channel about memorizing rules or repeating boring exercises. Here, we help you understand English the way it's actually used, in real life, by real people. If you're listening right now, take a moment, relax, put on your headphones, and focus. Because from this point on, you're stepping into Bright English Lab, where English finally makes sense. Hi, I'm Elias.
And I'm Aurora.
Have you ever noticed how a vacation day feels completely different from a regular workday?
Absolutely. It's like you wake up and suddenly there's no rush.
Yeah! Last Monday at home, I woke up at 6:30, made coffee in 3 minutes, ran to catch the train. Total chaos.
But on vacation, you open your eyes, look at the ceiling, and you just smile.
Exactly. No alarms, no schedule. That feeling is magic.
And that's exactly what we're talking about today. By the end of this episode, you'll have the phrases you need to describe your perfect vacation day in English. From waking up to watching the sunset.
If you've ever struggled to explain what you love about travel or how you spend your time relaxing, you're going to want this vocabulary.
And that's exactly what we're diving into today. Let's get into it. So, Elias, let's start with the morning. When you're on vacation, do you sleep in?
Oh, 100%. I sleep in every single morning.
Nice. So, everyone listening, sleep in means you wake up later than usual. Not at 6 or 7, maybe 9, 10, even 11.
Yeah. For example, at home, I wake up at 6:30. On vacation, I sleep in until 10.
Perfect example. You can say, yesterday I slept in until 11. It's super casual and natural.
What about people who wake up early for the sunrise? That's the opposite, right?
True. Some people love waking up at 5 to see the sunrise over the ocean, but then they might take a nap later.
Ah, the vacation nap. Essential.
We'll come back to naps later. But Elias, what's the first thing you do when you wake up on vacation?
Honestly, I just lie there for a while, looking out the window.
That's the best feeling. No stress, just peaceful.
But then, confession time, I grab my phone and check the weather forecast.
Smart move. Weather forecast means the prediction for the weather. Is it going to be sunny? Will it rain?
Why is that so important on vacation?
Because it helps you plan your day. If the forecast says sunny and hot, perfect. Go to the beach, swim, relax in the sun.
And if it says rain,
Then maybe it's a museum day. Visit a gallery, go shopping, sit in a cozy cafe with a book. You adjust your plan.
So, checking the forecast is actually really practical.
Exactly. And you can say, I checked the weather forecast this morning, and it's going to be beautiful today.
Love it. All right. So, after checking the weather, what's next?
Time to explore. So once you're up and ready, it's time for the main event, sightseeing. Do you like to go sightseeing, Elias?
I do. Wait, can you explain that phrase first?
Go sightseeing means you visit interesting or famous places in a city. For example, in Paris, you go sightseeing. You see the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, Notre Dame.
Got it. So, it's about exploring the landmarks and culture.
Exactly. You can say, yesterday we went sightseeing in the old town.
Nice. And I love doing that on foot, just walking around.
Walking is great, but have you ever tried renting a bicycle?
Oh, interesting. What's the advantage?
Speed. You can cover more ground. See 3 or 4 neighborhoods instead of just one. Plus, it's fun.
True. But isn't it a little dangerous in some cities? Traffic, narrow streets?
Fair point. In busy places like Bangkok or Rome, walking might be safer and more relaxing. You decide based on the city.
Makes sense. All right. After all that exploring, I'm hungry. Let's talk about lunch.
Yes. What kind of food do you look for on vacation?
Hmm, good question. What about you?
I always try to find authentic local food. Small, traditional restaurants where the locals eat.
What does authentic mean exactly?
It means real, traditional, not touristy. For example, in Italy, authentic pasta is homemade by an Italian grandmother, not a chain restaurant for tourists.
Ah, so you want the real experience.
Exactly. You can say, we found a really authentic restaurant near the market.
I like that. But I'm also a huge fan of street food.
Street food is amazing. Quick, cheap, and usually delicious.
Right? You grab a taco in Mexico, a banh mi in Vietnam, a crepe in France, all from a little cart or stall.
And then you can take it to a park and eat outside. That sounds perfect.
Yes. Picture this. You're sitting under a tree. The sun is shining. You have your street food, maybe a cold drink, totally relaxed.
That's the vacation vibe right there.
Absolutely. All right. So after lunch, what happens next?
Time to recharge. So, after a busy morning of sightseeing and lunch, do you keep going or do you slow down?
Oh, I definitely slow down. I need an afternoon nap.
Classic vacation move. So, you go back to your room or your Airbnb and sleep for an hour?
Exactly. It helps me recharge my batteries.
Perfect idiom. Recharge your batteries means to rest and get your energy back, like charging your phone. When it's low, you plug it in.
Right. So you can say, I took a nap to recharge my batteries before dinner.
Perfect. And honestly, that afternoon rest is one of the best parts of vacation. No guilt, no alarm.
What about you? Do you nap?
Not always. Sometimes I find a quiet spot, maybe a bench in a garden or a little cafe, and I just read a book.
That sounds peaceful.
It is. And the best part? I'm not watching the clock. I read for as long as I want.
That's the magic of vacation. No schedule.
Exactly. Then, as the afternoon turns into evening, things get beautiful again.
The sunset.
Yes! Watching the sunset is one of my favorite vacation activities. The sky turns orange and pink. The light is soft.
And everyone stops for a moment just to watch.
Exactly! You can say, "We watched the sunset from the beach last night."
Beautiful. And then after that, it's time to get ready for dinner. Do you ever dress up?
Sometimes. Yeah. Dress up means you wear nicer clothes than usual. For example, you change from shorts and a t-shirt into a nice dress or a button-up shirt.
So, not super formal, just a little more stylish.
Exactly. You might say, "Let's dress up a bit tonight and go to that restaurant by the water."
I like that. And vacation dinners are special because they're so relaxed.
Totally. You sit outside, you enjoy the atmosphere, the music, the people, the warm evening air.
What does atmosphere mean here?
It's the feeling or mood of a place. A restaurant with candles, live music, and a view has a great atmosphere.
Got it. You're not just eating foda, you're enjoying the whole experience.
Exactly. And maybe after dinner, you take a slow walk or listen to live music on the street.
Perfect way to end the day.
All right, let's wrap this up and recap what we've covered today.
Great idea. So we started with the morning and the phrase sleep in. Waking up late. No alarm.
Then checking the weather forecast to plan your day. Sunny, beach. Rainy, museum.
We talked about going sightseeing, visiting famous places, and exploring.
And food. Finding authentic local restaurants or grabbing delicious street food.
Then the afternoon. Taking a nap to recharge your batteries, or just relaxing with a book.
In the evening, we watch the sunset, maybe dress up a little, and enjoy a great dinner atmosphere.
All of these phrases help you talk about your vacation in a natural, confident way.
And the best part? There's no perfect vacation routine. You make it your own.
Exactly. Some people love adventure, some love rest. Both are perfect.
So here's our question for you. What does your perfect vacation day look like? Do you sleep in or wake up for the sunrise? Street food or authentic restaurants? Tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear it.
Yeah! And feel free to use the phrases we talked about today. Practice makes perfect.
Before we go, if today's lesson helped you feel more confident talking about travel, hit that like button. It really helps us reach other learners.
And subscribe to Bright English Lab so you never miss a new episode. We've got a ton more practical English coming your way every week.
Thanks so much for listening today.
Enjoy your next vacation, and don't forget to use your new English.
See you next time.